Alright, firing up Dragon Quest XI. One of my favorite parts of my day. In the last episode, we got Jade back in our party. And she's ready to kick ass and take names. I was kind of trying to farm for Falcon Knife earrings, but I couldn't run into those Sail Serpents for some reason. Oh well. But yeah, I'm going to have to switch back to boss gear shortly here. But yeah, I did get a jackpot, so I'm going to go ahead and show that footage right now. Yeah! Yeah! Haha! It's about time. Actually, it only took me 8 minutes. Time to go save. Oh yeah, and I guess you get like some kind of achievement for getting a jackpot, I guess. Wow, man, look at all these fucking achievements I'm getting here. Wow. Well, anyways, like I said, yeah, it didn't take me that long to get the jackpot. It took me longer than 8 minutes, like I said previously. It actually took more like 20 minutes. That's alright. Yeah, so let's go. Where am I going here? Oh yeah, up here. Sorry. Lost my train of thought of what I was doing here. What, it's not open? Okay, so they automatically let you in. Okay, so it just moves time, basically. See, why didn't I understand that before? I'm an idiot. Whatever. I couldn't put two and two together. I'm just like, no, I don't want to get in line. I don't know, like, whenever, like, somebody says you need to get in line, I, like, dread it. Like, I hate standing in lines. I fucking hate standing in lines. It's the military, man. I hate it. The military made me hate standing in lines. Alright? I'm not a fan of them. You stand in line for chow. You stand in line when you're in formation. You stand in line when you go to CIF. You stand in line when you do everything. You're always standing in line. You're being fucking herded around like fucking cattle. That's what I felt like. Oh yeah, there's a fucking Puff Puff girl. Somewhere in here. Yeah, I think this is the girl right here. Well, of course I would like one. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, since we're on our way back to Sniflheim pretty soon, I'm gonna need to get the Puff Puff girl there too, if possible. I might not be able to do that till Act 3. Although, yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully you can do it in Act 2. Yeah, I kind of missed it somehow in Act 1. I'm not really sure how that happened. I just kind of said, fuck it. I'll get it later. Yeah, we gotta talk to this guy so I can get my nice little reward. No, I said I want to talk to the guy, not the roulette table. I don't know how that happened. Now, best for success. I don't really know how much better this is, like percentage-wise, than like Bunny Tail. It might be exactly the same. But essentially, I think I want to say it's the male version of the uniform. I think? Oh, everybody can equip it. Well, there you go. Never mind. Anybody can equip it. I like that. Yeah, we'll give it to you. Although, nah, not right now. What am I doing? Yeah, we're gonna be fighting a boss pretty soon here. Let me get my stuff set up. Angel sandals. It won't take me too long here. Got a pretty good idea what I need. Come on, where's that other one? Now I can't find it. What's cause... Wait a minute. Oh, I got 2 on you. Oops! That's a problem. There we go. Yeah, uniforms. I don't want uniforms. Not for a boss. I want Cloak of Evasions. There we go. Those are better. And Assassins. And Marquis is missing. How do you say that? Marquis is, Marquis? I think that's how you say it. Marquis? Yeah, I can +3 this, but nah. I just want it for the deafness. Gave her a Papillion Mask for paralysis immunity. That's going to be amazing for upcoming bosses. In fact, I might as well equip those right now, because that's going to be the best thing. I don't remember if the next boss uses paralysis or not. Hope don't. This is probably going to be my party here. Rab, actually? Nah. Oh, no, I'll have Jade on there. No, should I have Rab instead? What's your attack? It's only a little bit better than Rab's. Rab has more spells. Rab has fucking multi-heal. Yeah, sorry, Jade. Well, actually, no, but she has better attacks, because I gave her these. Yeah, she's got 16% critical chance with the Assassin. So that'll be good. So never mind. Sylvando's got Hustle Dance, that's all we'll need. But just in case, do need to bring him in. Yeah, sorry about this, but I guess it's kind of good that I'm showing you my equipment. And the Trickster, yeah, Trickster there for 19% evasion chance. That's what I kind of like with Rab, was just boost up the evasion. We'll have decent critical. I mean, not as good as Jade. Like, I'd like to get him Crimson Claws later, obviously. That's it. And yeah, of course, I'm not gonna equip shit on Eric because he's fucking worthless right now. He's garbage.
Fabulous.
Yep, self-flagellation. It was worth throwing this one again, man. Gotta remind you guys of that. This freaking... This fine specimen is actually contemplating self-flagellation. Why? Why, man? Doesn't make any sense. Oh well. That's what he wants to do. To stay chivalrous, as they say. You know, that's up with him. That's up to him, man. Sniflheim is next. And it's being blocked by gold. I like gold. You know, like in Austin Powers. You know that reference, right? Oh, when did that shit come out again? Like fucking 1999, 2000? Shit, man, that's almost 20 fucking years ago now. That shit's probably fucking old as fuck. Or maybe it's newer than that, I don't remember. Where am I going here? Fuck, I'm losing my train of thought here. Sniflheim, yeah, so we gotta go to the Strand. Yeah, that's the closest one. We gotta sail north. We gotta sail north towards the light spot so we can use that heart. But we're gonna have to take on a boss, so make sure you got stuff equipped, or you know, make sure you have the stuff you're gonna need to have equipped, because thankfully in this game you can equip all your equipment at will on the character's turn. So that is obviously fantastic. And this game does a really good job being able to allow you to get equipment from an equipment bag that you could swap in and out, so you don't have to worry about it taking up all the equipment's spots and everything like that. Alright, so vicious whatever guy, yeah, let's fucking attack you, get rid of you, you're annoying.
Triumph was never in doubt.
For fuck's sake, man. Yeah. Alright, Alizarin. This time things are gonna be different.
flesh. Who dares to enter my realm? So, we meet again, worm. You were lucky to slip the hook when last we met. You will not be so fortunate this time. In the name of my lord and master, I shall send your broken bodies to the bottom of the ocean.
Well, this isn't looking good. If pearly gates can't do the trick, I don't very well know what can.
Your hand.
The power of the luminary!
Use the Schwartz, Lone Star. Use the Schwartz.
What was that?
That's the stuff, laddie! Without that barrier, we should be able to land a blow or two. Right, you lot! Time to finally put a wee dent in our friend here.
You worms really believe you can defeat the mighty Alizarin? You will sink without trace.
Alright, the Alizarin boss. This guy likes to do some mystic thing that makes my game go crazy. No. What I meant to say, he likes to do some red mist thing that makes attacks do more damage or some shit like that, I think. But I don't think we should have to worry too much. Maybe I should speed things up here. Yeah, let's do Great Sword Guard. And let's do a little revamp. This will help Jay with status ailments, give her a little attack boost, 25%, 50% defense. So, yeah, let's start kicking ass here. Ooh, here we go. I know what's coming next here. Oh, baby. Might have to heal with Hendrik. We're gonna start really kicking it now, man.
You must protect yourself.
Ha! Yeah, this shit. That's alright. You're gonna start fucking unloading on this guy. Ow. Oh, that sucks. How dare you hit that hard, man. I honestly didn't think he'd still be able to fucking hit me that hard, man. I thought all that HP that I got was gonna help me there. What an asshole. That's alright. You got this. Didn't I give anybody any Yggdrasil leaves? Man, oh man. Alright, well, I guess I gotta get Rab in here.
Let me at him.
Yeah, let's go with a little kabuff, I guess. Ow. Come on, Rab. Don't die here. I thought he had Kazing already. Come on, man, work. There we go. Nice. Yeah, Parallax. Come on. Miss! Miss! Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Although not too bad, I guess. Alright, yeah, we're good. We got this.
You shall not prevail.
Won't matter. Will not matter. He's about to be fried. Yeah.
Triumph was never in doubt.
Yeah, man, levels. I like levels.
The great Sylvander grows even.
Now that I have more characters, I'm starting to like levels more. And Eric learned Mountain Mover. Hey, alright. New magic for Eric. I'm gonna have to start using some of his earth magic. It's starting to get better now. It will get pretty good. But yeah, it's been kind of lacking up to this point.
But how? How could the mighty Alizarin be defeated?
I mean, obviously earth spells are good with
Wait,
pet powers.
that lightning you summoned. Could it be? Could you be the luminary?
Wow, it took you this long, buddy? You were dumb as fuck.
Lord Mordegon, hear me. The luminary.
Quick, Eric, slit his throat. You know how to do that, right? Jeez. Well, we're not gonna, like, you know, stab him while he's saying that. Hey, shut up. Don't tell him anything. Oh, whatever. We got the red orb back.
We showed you, you oversized sea slug. Think you're a match for the luminary? Think again, pal. Right, we'd better get a move on. We need to give Mordegon a good hiding before any more beasties like that one come a-growling. But first, we need to find out how we can hurt him. He still doesn't know you're alive, but it's only a matter of time. Best get a move on, eh?
Yeah, I guess. I guess, Grandpa. Yeah, man. Isn't that amazing? I pulled out my Schwartz. Hey, Jade, speaking of my Schwartz. Oh, no. Hendrik, yeah. I get it.
You want to speak with little old me?
Have patience with Hendrik. He's a little slow. Yeah, we can go back to Nautica if we want, but I'm not gonna go there. We'll go there later. You know that word, huh? Huh. Yeah. I guess the wiring is starting to... Well, it's being worked on. The lights are on, but nobody's home still. I mean, Eric has no idea what's going on. Which is pretty fucked up. I mean, I can't imagine, like, losing all my memories and shit. Can't even imagine that shit, man. Just fucking kill me at that point. Fuck. I hope I die before something like that happens. Anyways, yeah, I don't think we can actually go to the Viking hideout now, can we? I don't know. The walkthrough I'm using said that we couldn't go there, so I'm gonna check if we can or not. Look at that. Look at that shit. Wow. Red. You stud. I can't even compare with my big ass sword, man. I mean, I have a big ass sword and you're just tearing it up compared to me. See? All that training we did, old man, you know, it pays off in the end. And yeah, I guess we can't go there. That sucks. Well, I guess the walkthrough guy wasn't lying this time.
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniflheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizabel before we head off to Arborea. That alright with you? Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay? What's the matter, Eric? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
On second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good. Let's have a nice wee chat, shall we?
Yeah. Alright, so we are going to go talk to the Queen. Can we get caught? No, we cannot. So we might as well just go talk to the Queen. Although, nah, maybe I should go around town first and talk. Oh, shit. Okay. So everybody's holed up inside their houses. And the weather isn't that bad, is it? It's better than that freezing ass shit before that they had. We had to save them from, where they're all frozen and stuff. Could it be even worse than that? I guess we'll find out, huh? It actually is going to be a lot worse. It's going to be dark as fuck. To tell you the truth. A disease. Oh shit, man. Was it like leprosy or is it fucking Ebola? Oh shit. That could be bad, huh? Especially if it goes airborne. And we're importing third worlders into fucking Western countries. That could be a problem, eh? But don't talk about that, mainstream media. No, just talk about how Donald Trump is Hitler and all that stuff, right? Because that's more important. And it's so right. Okay, so we can't go down to the list. So yeah, I guess if you missed all the stuff, well, actually, never mind. I think you're gonna be able to go down there eventually. But yeah, we can't do that right now. Oh, so yeah, that's right. They blame Crystalinda for this. Forgot about that bit. Yeah. Everybody thinks it's a big bad witch that now has like a lesbian crush on the queen. It's totally obvious. Come on. This kingdom is doomed because you'll never have an heir because the queen is a lesbian. I don't know. Maybe she's bisexual. Never mind. Maybe. No. Maybe she's not against men sticking her ding dong in her. Who knows? I mean, they don't really talk about it. So I guess you can assume that maybe it's true. I mean, she doesn't like come out and say, no, I hate men. I mean, she's pretty nice, doesn't she? I mean, she doesn't act like a feminist. You don't... Hey, man, we already saved your asses before, man. Don't you freaking... Is he the new guy? Wait, this snorty guy recognizes me. I guess that Chancellor over there is the new guy. They fired the old guy because he was like... Because he was acting like the fucking Chancellor in Chrono Trigger. These chancellors, man, you gotta look out for them. A lot of times they're bad news. So yeah, they got this fever going around, turning people into something.
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I am so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. Lots happened since last we met.
Indeed, Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Sniflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
Wow.
Gold.
So there, Eric, you like gold, right?
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so
Oh.
every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next.
So how does it like spread? I mean, do you have to cough on somebody to get it?
I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure. But in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
There, Your Majesty. Dinna look so crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Gold. Why gold?
Why indeed? Gold fever. But yeah, it's pretty horrible, huh? Oh, like people are just turning to gold and shit. As long as you can get turned back, right? It's usually how this shit works. Although, I guess it didn't work like that in Dragon Quest VII with the whole statue shit. That was pretty sad though. That one town, like, the statues were too worn from weather that they couldn't be restored, even with, like, you know, a magic potion that, you know, because it worked for like a few other towns, and then for one of the towns it didn't work.
Ah, there you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us about this. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Eric.
Eric! Wow. Why do you say it like that?
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniflheim knows you. You're the... No! This can't be happening!
Holy shit. What did he eat?
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
Did you eat some bad soup or something, lady?
take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Eric, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Eric? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
Crazy stuff.
No.
Yeah, man, 'cause if any of us catch this shit, we're fucked. I mean, how do we come back from this? Unless some other fucking heroes come along and save us.
Maybe.
Yeah, we should be fearful too, man. But yeah, the boss that we're gonna end up fighting at the end of this sequence is my most hated boss in the game. Everybody has a boss in the RPG history that they absolutely hate. And the one coming up in this sequence is that for me. I don't know how many times I fucking died fighting the Gildiga boss. And my instincts were like kind of like level up a little bit, but then again my instincts were keeping me back from doing that because I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, no, I don't want to like level up more because, you know, I want to get all the characters before I start doing that. So I was only like level 45, and you know, that was my first time playing. I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. So I just kept dying over and over again. I think I got close a bunch of times, but then the boss would do something cheap and end up killing me when I get really close. And I think that happened probably about 3 or 4 times throughout like 50 attempts. And it was fucking frustrating to get so close and then fucking die. It's like 3 times and shit. It's like, no! And then having to, and I don't remember why I had to watch all that shit. But I had to watch all that shit. Like, I couldn't actually skip the cutscene for whatever reason. I think it's because I think it's just because I fucking just shut off the game and then just opened it back up again because I didn't feel like having to wait for the cutscene to end. And I didn't want to lose gold either. Although I guess I could have done, never mind, I could have just done return to title screen, right? But nah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think they saw anything new there. Business is completely dried up, eh? Nah, don't need that. There's plenty of other good shit that helps with curses. Might as well check out the equipment shop, right? Yeah, you know, I'm gonna get one of these. Throw that in the bag. Might as well get couple of these. Or actually, yeah. Am I gonna be using? Nah, actually, well, I'll have it just in case I need it. But now that I'm thinking about it, do I have any characters now that I'm using with swords? Because I'm not using swords with Eric anymore. No, I'm going knives because knives have better crit rate. If I can get 2 falcon knife earrings, that's gonna be better than, you know. Well, actually, if I end up with trying to use or show off Fatal Flash, I'm gonna need swords or whatever. What else can we get here? Paladin Lance. Nah, I'm not gonna need spears for a while. In case you're wondering what I mean, don't worry. Oh, you know what? This is actually a pretty good whip. I'm getting this. In fact, I'm getting 2. These effects are really good. The attack power actually doesn't really matter too much. I mean, but 4% paralyzed and then 6% chance of reducing enemy attack power, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Not the best weapon in the game, but definitely one of the better ones. For sure. And oh yeah, new fucking boomerangs, dude. Yeah, I'll get... Gonna need some decent boomerangs when Eric finally comes around. You have... Okay, this is essentially a little bit better than... It's just Cloak of Evasion with better defense, essentially. What it is. I want to say we're going to be able to get something for Rab fairly soon that's going to be better than the Macabre Mantle. So I'm not going to get that. And it's the same exact evasion, just a little bit better defense. Doesn't matter that much. Oh, what else do they have in here? Flowing dress, no. Magic vestment, you can get that if you need it. I already have a few. Actually, what did they say for shield again? Ice shield. Nah, that's garbage. No, this warrior shield's pretty good, man. It's got a good balance between... It gives you a little elemental reduction, but then the block chance is definitely respectable. So, I mean, it's really the best option at this point. You know, this playthrough, I didn't even think I was going to be using shields. How things change. Yeah, I guess we gotta... I guess the quests that we can get in this area come afterwards, maybe. What do you have to say? Yeah, danger of being turned into gold at any moment. You are a brave, brave man, sir. Keep up the good work. Oh yeah, we want to touch this shit. Might as well show a little crafting. See if there's anything good I can make. Oh, you know the Puff Puff girl in this area? She might be available after we get done with the Gold Fever sequence. Probably can't get her right now, though. Alright. Let's go over here and maybe rework that vest for success. I'm assuming that it's better if you fucking +3 it. Only 6 pearls? 1 difficulty? Fuck. Yeah, man, I guess this shit's gonna be easy. There we go. Yo, and that reminds me, man. I can actually go to the casino and spend all my fucking tokens. Might actually be better off doing that right now than showing this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade it. Yeah, do I need to upgrade my Lord Sword? Nah, fuck it. Star Cross. Yeah, I'm gonna want to upgrade these too. Cause those are good. Yeah, I could get like a fucking Gringham Whip, but I think I'm gonna skip it. I think I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, let's go to Puerto Valor. I'm gonna spend some of my tokens, man. Let's see what good stuff they got. I'm mainly just gonna be going for like collectible stuff, like recipe books. Stuff I can't get anywhere else. Fucking weirdos. Alright, let's see what kind of new stuff they got here. They do have some new items at this casino. They have the Mothmask Prophecies. You can buy... Holy shit. That's terrible. You're killing me. You can get this recipe book here and you can make Papillion masks, but you can buy them at Gondolia for like fairly cheap. So I don't know. This recipe book is pretty worthless, but you can get it if you want. I guess I'll get it. Oh, we can make dread daggers too. I guess we can't just... Oh, never mind that. I guess we can make dread daggers too. Isn't that nice? See, I'm glad I bought that now. Maybe I'll get those later. Metal Slime Sword. Yeah, that's pretty good attack power, but... Do I really care about getting +1 damage against Metal Family monsters? No, I care about using Hardclaw the Claws, or Spears, and Lightning Thrust. And I care about critical hits. I don't care about doing +1 damage. So that's crap. Then we can spend 500,000 tokens to get a Liquid Metal Helm, which... Gives you 20% sleep, insta-death, and spell sealing protection, which is quite good. However, I don't need it and I don't care about it. So yeah, there you go. It's not bad though. If you want it, go for it. We are going to Octagonia. See what they have at Octagonia. I don't know why I'm taking the fucking exchange counters up here. Oops. No, the exchange counter is not up there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this. See what the hell they got here. Your very own Aegis of Illusions. Make ethereal shields. I think those are. Oh, wait a minute. That's crap, isn't it? Isn't it? I think it's crap. Cheat sheet. I might get that later. Yeah, all this stuff is garbage, man. I mean, I might get some of it later, but and then a Gringham Whip, which. Full damage will be dealt to all enemies. That is good, but do I really need it? Doesn't matter if I'm doing Twin Dragon Lash, and it doesn't matter if I'm doing Worm Whip. And with Sylvando, that's going to be the only time I'm really going to be using whips with him is if I'm using Worm Whip. So full damage dealing doesn't really matter, at least right now. Eventually it will, kinda, sorta, later on, in a way, a little bit more, but still not really. You know, it's cool that whips can critical. I don't think whips could critical in the older games, so that is amazing. I mean, you can build tension in Dragon Quest VIII, I guess, which is kind of like it, but not really. That's all for this episode of Dragon Quest XI. The next episode we'll go back to Sniflheim, and what do we got to do next? Oh yeah, we got to talk to the priest there. Yeah, whatever. See you next time. Bye bye.